Hey, good evening, YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. Mic check. Good evening, YouTube. Mic check. Sounds pretty good, actually. Surprisingly so. Hey, Daniel. How are you, sir? One second, let's get things set up here. How's Daniel tonight? Good. Yeah, I thought it did. This little setup I got here that I wanted to start streaming with, it actually works pretty well. Just got done this morning playing through The Last of Us yet again, probably for the 15th time. Favorite game by far. And that dang show on HBO, it's so good. They've done an amazing job.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh! Who the fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back! Joel?
I think I've only played through The Last of Us 2 once, but we're going to do it again.
Come on.
But we're just doing the expansion now. Not the expansion, but the background. I don't think it's very long. I can't remember how long it is.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do.
Have you ever played it, Daniel? It's my favorite game by far.
Joel?
I played through the first one, I don't know, I have no idea how many times. Dozen, maybe more. And then played through this expansion 3 or 4 times. Last of Us 2, I think I played once or twice, maybe. But I'm going to play through it again. It's just such an amazing game. Favorite characters.
Yeah! Riley?
Ow. I landed on my hip.
What the hell? I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Wanna know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
You've been watching the HBO series?
Look.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
It's a good game. Most people hated it, but well, not most. I wouldn't say most.
You
There's a
still
lot
have
of
it
people
up.
that didn't like it because of
What?
the nature of how it
What
went.
are you doing?
Freaking awesome, though.
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Just the
Relax.
philosophy to it.
There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation. Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
Oh, come on. When have we ever gotten into trouble?
She's gonna go out the door?
Shit. Come on, give me something. Fuck! Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put you on your side. Jesus.
I'd wait till the season's over and then pay for 1 month. It's like $15. And then binge watch it. It's worth it. It's worth the $15 by far. They're doing a phenomenal freaking job. It's made by the same people that made Chernobyl, which is an amazing show too.
I should buy us some time. Find something to stitch you up, okay? Callus, keep an eye on him.
Yeah, horse. Keep an eye on him. So have you played through this expansion yet, Daniel?
I'll be back in a flash. Promise.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. It's really stinking good. It answers a lot of questions.
Totally got this. All right, now where the fuck do I go?
I never really liked playing Ellie, like that part where she was around the cannibals. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I've always liked playing Joel. And so I was kind of like, meh. And then the more once I played through The Last of Us 2, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, Ellie's one of my favorite characters, and I kind of like the gameplay, and so I don't mind it quite as bad as I used to. I really liked because I mean, I guess one of the reasons I really, well, there's tons of reasons, but one of the reasons that I like the series they're making is because I was just a massive Game of Thrones fan, and it's Ellie's played by the girl that played Marmot, whatever her name was in Game of Thrones, which I always said that if she became queen, it would have been like one season long because she was a freaking badass. And then the guy that plays Joel is the guy that played... Oh, I can't remember his name. He was from Bravos, and he was the one that got trashed by the mountain. And so I'm like, oh, so they're using like Game of Thrones characters. I'm all about that. Oh, I did. This is the upgraded version right here. It's not 70. It was on sale. I think I got it for like 45 or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember now. It was worth it. Because I'll play through it again. I mean, as I said, I'm like a dozen times to the first one. I mean, because I've never liked... I mean, it's only been recently that I've played other games. It's what I call forced progression, where it's linear, right? So you play through, and the game decides what path you're going to take. I've always been an open world guy, but man, I adored this storyline. It's just so rich and deep and freaking phenomenal in The Last of Us 1. Especially when you go back and you play through it again. I mean, when you realize that really the only thing this game is about is about love. That's it. I mean, that's what the entire game is about.
Weston's Pharmacy. That sounds promising.
It's about, and then also the second thing it's about, and they've done really good with this in the series, is it's about that you're always the enemy in somebody else's story, right? So most video games are all about, you play one character, you know who the good guys are, you know who the bad guys are, you go out and you trash the bad guys, and this game really, well, the series of games, the two of them, kind of show this concept that what we think is good is not always true, right? That sometimes the things we do makes us, I mean, like literally makes us the devil in other people's stories. It's not perfect.
What the hell?
You especially see that come out.
And leave the bottle?
You especially see that when you play The Last of Us 2.
Come on. Of course. Everything's picked clean. Anything? Anything? Nothing.
Who's her sister-in-law? Like, what character does she play? Like the new one or the old one? Like the original Game of Thrones, or are we talking about House of the Dragon?
Pharmacist. Maybe he's got something on him.
35, 30, 31. 35, 30, 31. 35, 30, 31.
Oh, come on. First aid kit. How the fuck do I get inside?
I don't know. I have to see her picture. Show me her picture. I know who she is. Well, so I don't remember how to get in this room. Let's see here. Probably going to be through the ceiling, or unless I have to make a shiv. She doesn't really have shivs. So it's going to be like a little thing she can crawl through. Probably not going to be over here. It's got to be along this wall. I mean, this looks like the most logical thing. Let's see. We can get on this counter. Well, let me jump over the counter. There's a door. Well, window, whatever. We'll go back out and look around here. Maybe it's up top somewhere. Not going to be down there. Let's look around here one more time. Maybe there's a hole in the ceiling. I mean, that's a hole. I can get to it. Not really. You'll see an air duct. There's no shivs. The American Princess store. Oh, wait. Okay. So, probably going to be key on the pharmacist. Wait, so your friend plays Sansa? Or your friends, whatever, play Sansa?
Right, 30 left, 31 right. That worked. Shit, spores. If you're gonna jump out at me, go ahead and fucking do it. God, yuck. Oh, man. Don't come to life, don't come to life. Nothing. Where is it? Ah, key. Okay. Oh, fuck! God damn it. All right. Key. Pharmacy. Let's do it.
Think about me while I'm off. I'll be missing you, but not that much. Uh-huh. Generally, I always stick to like one wall anytime I play games. So like if I'm exploring a new area, I'll stick to one wall and follow it around, then run down the middles. Do the same thing like when I'm exploring in Minecraft. That way you make sure you kind of catch everything.
Shit.
You coming in here, yo? No? Just walking by? Alright, cool. Push slightly to move quietly. Oh, I know. Was there like 17 baddies out there or something? I think I just saw one. Well, that didn't work. Apparently, I have to move quieter. Either that or quicker.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a matter of quicker.
Oh, yes. No.
That's it. Kick it, girl.
Oh. A military helicopter. That's gotta have something.
Oh, you think so?
Hang in there, Joel.
A long time ago I did, because they have got the new game plus, and so I don't normally play games on hard mode because I don't really enjoy it. Um, but I did play this one through every level possible. Once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away. So we're gonna go out here and check out this here helicopter. Maybe, anyway. We're working our way that way. I don't know why she thinks there's antibiotics in that, but I guess it's as likely story as any. I have no idea what store I'm in. I mean, what is this stuff? Oh, it's like an electronics store. It's like the old version of Radio Shack. Do y'all remember Radio Shack? Is that a thing that existed in your all's world? Let's see what's over here. Super camera cells. Like everything's cameras. You remember Radio Shack? Yeah. What is this, like a nail salon I'm in suddenly? Alright, I dig it.
Yeesh.
Well, let's see what this note says. Chief Warrant Officer Larry Caulfield died bravely this afternoon. We were flying back to the QZ when our patient turned. Must have been spores because none of us saw the bite. The patient broke through the restraints and fell upon our pilot, WO Sean Brendan. Obviously, he had a really freaking bad day. Even with the helicopter spinning out of control, Officer Caulfield fought the infected patient, saving our lives. We crashed into a rural Colorado mall. Apparently, that's where we're at now. Which, okay, so wait. So this is, she's out looking for the medicine for Joel, who's been hurt. All right, I'm caught up now. Private Eugene Ellis, Officer Caulfield, and I were the only survivors. In subduing the infected, Officer Caulfield was bitten on the neck. Well, that's unfortunate. He immediately showed us the bite and accepted his fate. I executed the infection protocol before Officer Caulfield could turn into infected. May he rest in peace. Captain Reagan Francis, 4th Infantry Division, Denver, QZ. Okay, cool.
No sutures. Well, at least I can use this.
Oh, when are they releasing it? I'll buy it. I've got the PSVR 1. It's freaking awesome. And I definitely want to get the PSVR 2. I know they've released some early releases of it to some of the streamers, but I have not had the opportunity. I declare shenanigans on that. But $600 is not bad for what it's supposed to be doing, especially because it's ventilated. I may even actually invest in some vault the railing to drop to the ground level. Invest in some contacts for it.
Here we go.
I think I paid $450 for the PSVR 1.
Hurry! Up here.
I'm also going to get an Xbox after first of the year and a new streaming computer. Or first of the year, this year.
Oh, man. That was close, huh? You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed. Thanks. Well, come on. Up we go. So, how did you find them?
The fireflies?
Yeah.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?